Jake Tapper said Trump was right, Biden was wrong about Hunter's foreign business deals. I'm gonna get to the clip in a minute, but they still try to cape for Biden and try to act like he didn't know about it. They still try to cape for him, but we all know that Biden knew about it. And what he said during the debate was a lie. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's talk about this news. During the 2020 presidential debate, CNN's Jake Tapper acknowledged that Donald Trump's statement regarding Hunter Biden's foreign business deals was accurate, um, while Joe Biden's stance on the matter was incorrect. Tapper made this admission within a roundtable discussion focused on the ongoing scandal involving the president and his administration. Congressional Republicans are delving into Hunter's foreign business activities and his father's alleged role in securing over $20 million since Joe Biden assumed the vice presidency in 2009. Tapper began the segment by referencing a Washington Post article which revealed that Hunter Biden reported nearly $2.4 million in income in 2017 and $2.2 million in income in 2018, most of which came from Chinese and Ukrainian interests. Um, Tapper played a clip of Joe Biden denying his son's involvement in Chinese business dealings during the 2020 debate with Donald Trump. In contrast, Trump accused Hunter of making substantial earnings from Ukraine, China, and Moscow. Tapper commented, quote, Trump's statement was accurate. Hunter did indeed amass wealth from China, and Joe Biden's assertion was incorrect. While I can't confirm if he deliberately lied, this oversight is problematic. No, he lied. He knew what was going on. We all seen the text. We all seen the emails from Hunter Biden's laptop. But take a look at the CNN clip.
And Kristen, Glenn Kessler from the Washington Post had a fact check about Joe Biden from earlier this month, noting that Hunter Biden admitted in court in July that he was in fact paid substantial sums from Chinese companies. Kessler wrote, Hunter Biden reported nearly $2.4 million in income in 2017 and $2.2 million in income in 2018, most of which came from Chinese or Ukrainian interests. But this directly goes against what Joe Biden said in the debate in 2020 with Donald Trump. Take a listen.
My son has not made money in terms of this thing about what are you talking about? China.
Once you
None of
became
that
vice
is
president,
true.
he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
That is simply
and various
not
other places.
true.
So it's from two different debates, but I mean, Trump was right. I mean, he did make a fortune from China, and Joe Biden was wrong. I don't know that he was lying about it. He might not have been told by Hunter, but this blind spot is a problem.
It's a problem, one, because Republicans aren't going to let it go, that's for sure. But also, these problems are continuing through the legal system. It's not as though this is something that's been settled in other jurisdictions and Republicans are just harping on it. It is an ongoing thing in our courts. It's not going anywhere.
This is a blind spot. Does it concern you as a Democrat?
Well, I think dads have sometimes, and parents sometimes have blind spots about their kids, for sure, and the president may be no exception. But nothing has tied the president to any of Hunter Biden's dealings. There's no whiff of him being involved or him being implicated in it. And it's, I think it's not something the voters care a lot about.
All right, my thanks to the panel.
Recently, the Republicans on the House Oversight Committee released a memo stating that bank records indicate oligarchs from Russia, Ukraine, and Kazakhstan paid substantial amounts to Hunter Biden, his Rosemont Seneca entities, and his business partner Devon Archer. These payments included compensation for services like Hunter's board position at Ukrainian energy company Burisma Holdings, as well as more ambiguous arrangements linked to access the Biden network, including Joe Biden himself. Oversight Chairman James Comer highlighted that it appears minimal genuine services were provided beyond access to Biden's network, including instances of Joe Biden dining with oligarchs who have financially supported his son. This is further emphasized by Hunter's interactions, such as meals at Cafe Milano in Washington, D.C., attended by both Joe Biden and oligarchs who had contributed funds to Hunter. During a recent testimony before the House Oversight Committee, Devon Archer confirmed that Joe Biden attended dinners with his son's business associates, as indicated in a partially redacted transcript released by the panel. Archer noted that no substantial discussions occurred during these meals or in conversations with Hunter's associates. However, Archer repeatedly emphasized the significant influence of the Biden family's reputation in their business pursuits. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.